My name is Sriyani Tidball, and I've been working in the College of Journalism for the last 9 years. Um, and well, I am a mom, a wife, a teacher, but also I'm an activist, and I like to work for causes that I really believe in, and mostly it's about women and children and men and families and keeping, them safe and within their rights, and just be able to help anyone. Yeah, just those very words that as a human being, you should be able to have a life that protects you and takes care of you and doesn't abuse you and doesn't violate you. And if they do, there needs to be justice too, that the people who hurt you should be prosecuted. But mostly we can avoid all of that with prevention. So I believe that awareness and prevention in education and poverty alleviation are all needed to provide justice, especially for the marginalized. So when I think of advertising and public relations, I think of communicating a message to a target audience in a platform that we can reach them. So if I want to tell kids in middle school you need to be safe, I would have to say, how am I going to reach them? So it's a known fact that middle school kids have cell phones, and I would probably work in a mobile platform to get them a message, to tell them how valuable they are and how they need to protect themselves and protect their friend, and how that they should talk about things with people they trust if something was happening, and just having open dialogue. But I can use, say, a platform of giving these messages through, say, mobile technology. At the same time, if I want to reach influencers in the middle school, then I would probably talk to teachers in a way that I would have to reach them. So I might have to use more traditional media to reach them. So I see there's a powerful role in both advertising and PR to be able to have a message, develop it, and share it with your target audience. I'm doing like a drop in the bucket, and I'm always upset that I don't see results. I probably cannot say much there. I mean, I've been doing a lot of research, and I become a speaker. I go out and talk to groups. In my own personal life, I volunteer and help people, but I just feel like, is it really doing anything? I don't know. There's this whole movement of advertising for good. It's for social good, and I think it's such an amazing career, profession, platform to get a message to make a difference in people's lives. I'm excited that everything I've learned on how do I sell a product to somebody can be used in the same way to get a message to someone and get somebody to do something. Like, protect your neighbor, the man next door. Maybe he wants to buy the girl next door to him. How do we get a message to both of them, to the man and to the girl? To the girl, be safe, and to the man, you can't do that. You cannot buy the girl next door. She's not for sale. You know what I mean? I would probably tell them, first, you need to be committed to doing something for more than yourself. Because all of us are about my career, how am I doing? I think at least you need to give your time, a little bit of your time for a start, to help others, and then see what role you can play, because all of us have a role we can play. Our circles of influence can be just our family, our neighborhood, our school, our peers, maybe people we go to church with, maybe people we go to parties with. I mean, if we see that we have such a strong influence, then we can use that to make a difference. And I think all this is very personal. It has to be something that you feel passionate about. You cannot ask people to do this. more as a duty, it never works. It has to be that you care. You care that our children in Nebraska, our children in Lincoln are being so violated. What are you going to do to make a difference? Well, I think for me, I just hope I'm a small influence in their lives. And I think whenever I share the statistics, for example, 100,000 to 300,000 American girls are taken into prostitution every single year. They're just added to the millions that already exist. People go, are you serious? You mean in America? Yeah, in America. And then what happened? Well, they are the ones when they get caught are criminalized. For example, America's the only country in the entire world that puts their children into prison. I'm like, when I give those statistics, people are just surprised, and it makes a change in them. They're like, you know what, that doesn't seem fair. What can we do to make a difference? So I hope that in a simple way, in a sincere way, that there's a way for me to at least touch some part of you, maybe your mind, your heart, and say you too can be a part of the change you want to see.